And good morning, people. Welcome back to Star Ocean till the end of time. Well, I almost forgot what I was playing there. Anyways, last time we were going around the ruins of Coffea. And, well, I was just fighting my way through. I went back to thing, saved, and it has been a little while since I've last played it, but hopefully I won't be too out of practice. Well, that was actually too bad. I just need to stay away. Yeah, and these do mostly magic MP damage. Oh well. Anyways, 5 experience for all that, and on to the next ones. I would like to be level 6 before the next section boss, I believe.
What? An attack from behind?
Oh.
What do you think you're doing?
Yeah, surrounded. You get them turn up in all places around you. Other than that, it's just a normal fight. And I don't think I can. No copper idol. Oh well. Seen these, off we go. And that's them over with. Oh, we've got a way we can go north there. Don't believe there's any more fights, so we've got 2 ways we can go. East or north? Let's check the north way out first. And no, I can't go this way because there's a chest at the back here, and I believe this is just a dead end. If you open the chest, please. Thank you. Fresh sage. Fresh sage is a very nice item. Cures incapacity and restores up to 30% of our maximum HP and MP. That is your basic revive item. I will be getting 20 of them at the earliest opportunity. At least I'm hoping to. Anyways, a couple of spores. Let's fight them. Yep, that's done. Fights in this game can be very fast paced, so it's a nice thing to do. And oh, loads of enemies here. Oh, I did just enter the area again. Back again in a moment. Right, after having to go back after I lost 90% of my MP, I am back and have killed everything again. I picked up an item in all that. Here it is, Jewel of Alertness. Displays enemies on minimap for a short time. So I use it, and on the minimap in the bottom right hand corner, enemies will show up. It's basically what happens when you get close to them anyway. You get a red square. It's not completely needed. But anyways, into our next room, and okay. I have bonus gauge, increased hit recovery at end of battle at the moment. I would like that to be triple XP by the time I get to the boss, as well as being level 6. And that over there is a very nice chest. They are the big chests. They are the ones with the nice items. I'm not getting that for a while. A very long while. And more of these.
real fight.
What do you think?
You might be thinking, how do I get triple XP by the time I get
What do you think you're
to the boss? Well, every 5 chain, currently I'm on a 3 chain, I will get a new bonus. There are 4 bonuses, like I've said before. Triple XP, double fall, increased recovery, and increased chance of items. So when I get to 5 chain, I will have the chance of getting pretty much any of those that I have and already got. So I've got a 1 in 3 chance of hitting the triple XP next. No more enemies in here. Oh, there is this one.
An attack from behind.
Oh, surrounded. Hey. And if we look behind here, there's a chest. Some blackberries, and if you look on the door, on the wall, there is a 6. And you might see them 3 pairs of feet over there. That's our mini boss. And, chest inside there. Again, we won't be going into that for a very long time. As you can see, we got to 5, and we've now got increased chance of item. Darn it, that thing scrammed. Yeah, the thieves have a chance to scram, which is escape. That's actually quite important later, but not right now.
How do you like that?
I hate you.
That was easy.
Anyways, if we go round here, there are no more enemies. We will get to that mini boss. I do not want that yet. I want to be level 6, which is 39 experience away. And if possible, have triple XP. So I will be back in that room when I have got what I need. So back soon.
What do you think you're doing?
All right.
And there we go.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Blazing Sword. 1 battle capacity point and 7 skill points. Blazing Sword. It's okay, this one. 4 CP to use. 4 CP to equip. Bestows the power of flames upon his sword for a limited amount of time. Hold the attack button down to initiate. This skill you do not use anywhere close to the enemy. I will show you why. Blazing Sword. I am losing out on first aid, but it's not like it does it anyway. It does much anyway. So yeah. Anything else? Aerial? No, I don't need that. Anyways, Blazing Sword. Let's go find an enemy before I go into the boss. And that's what the full bonus battle looks like.
Blazing Sword.
What do you think you're doing?
It only lasts for a short while. However, it does add MP damage to your
That was
weapon.
easy.
As most things at the moment have very low MP, it is slightly better to equip. However, you have low MP as well, and I believe it costs MP to use. Yeah, 30 MP at strong long range. You do not get the MP bonus if you are on weak long range. So it's really to go there. There are a few others like it later. And I also believe it increases your attack damage, but Anyways, we have a mini boss to fight. What I'd like to coin the Bandit Trio.
Who are you, kid? What do you want? This here's Lord Norton's turf, so beat it or else.
I don't want to fight you guys. I just want to know if you've seen a little boy around here.
A little boy? Oh, you mean Niklas? Yeah, he came around here blabbering about getting something back and wanting to see Lord Norton.
Then what did he do?
Being the kind-hearted fellas we are, we gave the stupid kid what he wanted. I bet Lord Norton's re-educating the undisciplined little brat right now.
What?
They might have just sealed their fate.
It's the kid's own fault. Nothing good can come from messing with Lord Norton. Don't worry, he'll learn it's better to join us than fight us. It's a shame. The apple don't fall far from the tree. Idiocy must run in the family.
Just a little bit.
Rotten little...
Whoa there! Didn't I just say you can't pass through here? Wanna see that brat? You gotta beat us first.
Fair enough.
Punks. What gives you the right?
Looks like we got another village idiot in need of some education.
These three fight together. This is a little bit more than your regular normal fight, unfortunately.
Blazing
I do want this.
sword!
And hopefully I don't lose my triple bonus. And yeah, that's the reason why I want this.
That was fun.
It makes it so much easier. They have very little MP, and yep. I believe they have around about 1000 HP that you have to whittle through, with there being 3 of them in this mode. Yeah, and they do like to run away, just like the scumbags. That's why I call them Bandit Trio. They are basically glorified scumbags. 267 experience.
I'm getting the hang of this.
And a level. And I've learnt critical hit. Okay. And yeah, we've sort of beat them up.
So Niklas is locked up somewhere in here. I better hurry up and find him.
Now, where is it? Critical hit. Chance of doing major damage to enemies' HP and MP if you hit. I believe MP damage only comes into play if you are doing MP damage. If you are not, you do not do it. If you do not do HP damage, you do not get criticals and do HP damage. I believe it only works for your current current hits. So if I had Blazing Sword on, I'd get both HP and MP with my critical hits. But if I didn't, I'd only get HP. Anyways, first aid can go back on because since I've got a point. And I now have anti-attack aura because that is what I got from that level, weapon, that fight. Beat up textbook. Learn AAA standard. Anti-attack aura is AAA. What this does is when you are 100% Fury, you do a block. If you do that block, this will come out and it will fire a beam back at the enemy that made you block, and it will stun him for a short time. Not long, but long enough for you to get into position and do a bit of damage. You can turn it off. There are some times that you might want to, but at the moment, no, I'm going to keep it like that. And yeah, and just to confirm that's the 6. There you go. In we go. Enemies down here have got a bit of an upgrade, unfortunately. Skeletons. These are actually quite dangerous.
Real fight. Yeah. How do you like it?
Yes. Bandits not so much. But the skeletons definitely are.
How do you like that? Blade of fury.
And I'm going to lose my bonus battle if I keep going like that. And lost one. Right, okay. Anti-attack aura. No, don't want that. I want the... No, still don't want that. There we go. It's stunned.
Blade of fury. That was fun.
Stuns them for a short time, lets you hit them, basically. Nothing amazing there. It does help, though. Jaw of Refuge. I believe we've seen one of those. Nope, we haven't. Stops enemy movement for a short time. That is on this map, not on the main map. Not on the fighting map, so do be aware of that. You can't use it in battle and have everything stop. If we go to the left, we have a door. Not that we can do anything with it. And some more skeletons.
Real fight.
And there we go.
How do you like that? Blade.
I believe these skeletons are very hard to stop, to knock back as well.
Blade of fury.
What else can we show? Oh, how weak they are with against blazing sword, I guess.
That was fun.
They're weak against fire. So yeah, blazing sword early on is amazing, but you do have limited MP. Unless you go into here.
So this Norton guy's an off-worlder too. Wonder what he's doing here.
Pretty much confirms that Norton is not of this world, doesn't it? Entering the password, 3-digit number. We've been sort of gathering numbers. If we read it, Boss Norton apparently, he likes to be called. And you get 3 chances. If you make 3 mistakes, then you'll be through. Secret numbers are located everywhere, somewhere in the ruins. Just type those in. So, we had a 2 at the start, we had a 5 halfway through, and we had a 6 right at the end. And that opens the door. Pretty simple. And I believe one of these here is a healing spot. I think it is. I guess not. Okay. Anyways, might as well save it. Haven't done that in a while. Well, I have. I have, but I haven't. Anyways, was almost certain that you could heal up in this area. That's a bit of a problem because I'm a bit low on health. Well, mostly mana actually. There you go. Weak against fire and weak against MP damage. Alright. I guess I'm not getting that anymore. Okay. Oh, there goes my bonus gauge. Can't do anything about it. They have quick attacks, to be honest, as you can notice there and there. But nothing too bad in the end. 121 experience until next level. I don't think I'm going to get that, but I will be back here in a moment because I need to go and get my health and mana back, really. So I'll be back after I've gone to town. And back I am. Still don't know why. I'm pretty certain there was a healing spot in there, but oh well, can't do anything about it now. This door is open, and we need to go and save Niklas. Another level would be nice, but it's not completely needed, I guess.
Niklas, you okay?
Looks like he's a bit, injured.
Fate, why are you here?
To get you?
That's what I want to ask you. You should never have run off like that.
The music box parts. I wanted to get them back.
Yeah, talk about a bit single-minded. You don't go up against someone who's sort of destroyed everything you know about?
I could not ask you to do this for us.
But that's crazy.
It is dangerous here. You must leave. Quickly. He'll get you.
Niklas? Hang in there, Niklas.
Must leave.
This Norton's got a lot to answer
This
for.
is bad. I better hurry. Think. Oh yeah. I could short the battery in my communicator, or...
What would that do?
I might be stuck here if I lose my communicator. What am I thinking? There's no time.
Yep, he's gonna do it.
Hold on, Niklas. I'll get you out.
And... that's quite the explosion.
Hang in there, Niklas.
For a little communicator.
He doesn't seem too badly hurt. That's a relief.
That is.
Huh?
And, Niklas?
Oh, right. My translator was built into that communicator.
That's an issue. Let's just get him
No
home.
time for regrets now. We better get out of here. Let's go.
Freeze!
I'm guessing that's Norton.
No funny moves if you want to stay alive. Play nice and I'll let you live a little longer.
If I might make a note that Fate was a bit yeah, just watch as it go past.
So you must be Norton.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's me. I am Norton the Great.
You look a bit odd.
It's so nice to hear genuine turn being spoken, huh? Seems like ages.
And you have pointy fangs. Are you sort of a vampire-like species? The answer, yes they are, actually.
Why are you here? You're not from this planet, are you?
I'm from Razor, boy. We're not part of the Federation.
Razor.
Razor. I've heard of that world. Right. That planet filled with joy seekers that keeps rejecting Federation membership. So what are you doing here? This is an underdeveloped planet, you know.
Not much to tell. I was involved in this unfortunate accident.
He's lying.
Guess it was a bit much even for Razor, so I was sentenced to spend the rest of my days in exile on a deserted planet.
So basically he's a convict.
But the escort ship they were transporting me on had engine trouble and ended up crash landing here.
Oh.
Can you believe it? All I had to do was mess with their engine codes.
So he's the reason for that as well. So there, you don't really have much to really like about Norton.
Those stupid pilots ended up frying their engines. Oh man! All I was trying to do was create a distraction so I could make my escape. But we ended up crashing and this planet's become my prison.
And I doubt they'll ever come back to you, but they won't exactly care about the planet either.
And the others, Norton?
Huh? That's Lord Norton to you.
How are you missing, really?
There must have been others. What happened to the other people on the escort ship?
Oh, those guys, they're dead, the poor fools. They were trying to send out a distress signal and a bolt of lightning smote them where they stood. Bam!
Let me guess, that was you two?
That crash part was unfortunate. But no use crying over spilt milk. I've been devoting myself to making this planet my kingdom. You get my drift?
Yeah, and we've got something to say about it.
So that's why you've been raiding Whipple?
Yeah, something like that. You're a smart kid. That's why I was raiding the village, and that's why you gotta die. Sorry. You'll be happy to know I'm gonna make the most of those parts I stripped from your escape pod.
It's guys like you.
Fate?
Huh? What the?
Ah, there you are.
And another one enters the party.
Thought I lost you when your distress signal went out. Might never have found you if it weren't for those explosions.
Hello?
What do you want? You're not one of them Federation guys, are you?
Who, me? A Federation soldier? Yeah, that's a good one.
He's a bit of a buff person, isn't he?
Well then, who are you?
Cliff Fitter, a Clausian and member of Quark.
Clausian.
A Clausian?
Yeah, they are mostly dedicated to martial arts and physical fitness and physical labor.
Sorry, no time to explain. I'm kinda in a hurry. Just let me have Fate, that Earthling boy over there, and I'll be on my way. I don't plan on butting into whatever you got going on over here.
Yeah, he's not lying either. If he did get Fate, he would actually leave and just leave Norton.
How do you know my name?
Let's not sweat the details. Suffice it to say, you're my man.
That's actually a good question, Fate. So, who is this Cliff?
Hold it right there, or I'll blast you!
Norton seems a bit anxious.
You talking to me?
You think you could fool me? There's no way a Clausian would come here. You're probably some sort of spy. It's so obvious.
Yeah.
Look, since I'm such a nice guy, I'm gonna fill you in on a little secret. That gun you have there has no effect on us Clausians. You didn't know that?
Shut your pie hole!
All right, I'm done lecturing. Time to teach you a lesson.
And fight time. And it's our first boss, Norton.
Here I go.
Bring it on!
He has a few things, but I have Blazing Sword.
How do you like that? Blade of Fury!
You might notice that Blazing Sword is gone after I use a skill. I need to remember that. And he has a few different hits. Hopefully I get through this. This is actually a lot harder than... Okay. Yeah. Come on. I need you stunned. No, I don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want that either. He is... typical. And he sort of broke his stun there. Alright, let's see what this person has left. Question marks. Resilient to fire. Resistant to fire, so that's actually not too good. Items. Fresh sage. Cliff. Items take a bit of time to between uses. You can't just use them one after the other.
I built this.
But there we go.
Mine. My kingdom.
Didn't I tell you? Just leave it to me.
16 XP. Yeah, he's not really that worth it, even on triple XP. But yeah, he is a lot tougher in this mode than in the ones I've faced before. In Earth and Galaxy, you can beat him within within 30 seconds. This one took a bit longer.
Well, so much for that guy. But I did try to warn him.
Yeah, he's dead now. We won't be seeing him again.
I've heard the physical abilities of Clausians far outstrip those of Earthlings, but man... And he said Quark. Wasn't that an anti-Federation group?
And again, he's talking to himself.
Looks like I overdid it. Should have held back a little bit. Well, this is about the only thing that still works. The rest is ruined. Here.
Oh, convenient.
Is this a communicator?
After we just lost ours.
Can't live without one. I can't figure out why you wouldn't have one with you.
Thanks for getting me out of that mess. You saved my life.
Whoa there. Don't go thanking me yet. You see, I've come to abduct you.
Okay.
What?
Now, don't get all worked up. I'm not gonna hurt anybody. It's just... my boss wants to meet you. That's why I came all the way out here to find you.
Boss? You mean Quark's boss?
That's right. Our leader wants to see you.
Okay,
But you
so
sure
what's
made
this
it a
going
tough
about?
job. First, I went to Haida and ran into that mess thanks to you. Then, I get here and find you poking your nose into matters better left alone.
You make it sound like it was my fault Haida got attacked. Jeez.
Just kidding, don't sweat it. At any rate, I got you now, and I did rescue you, so no complaining.
Well, if he can get us off the planet, back and to Sophia,
And
that seems
besides,
like a good
you
idea.
want to see your old man, don't you? He's been captured by the Vendini.
And his father as well, apparently.
Dad? But why?
Hey, don't ask me. All I know is your old man was abducted from the evacuation facility on Haida.
Oh, so they actually got in through the transport jammers.
What about my mother? And Sophia?
Well, we know your mom's safe. She should have already arrived at remote station number 6.
Oh, that one's good.
I don't know about the girl. I've had my hands full just trying to track down your escape pod.
How do you know all this? What else do you know?
Not much else. Sorry. Oh yeah, I do know what your old man Dr. Lineguard was researching.
You mean symbological genetics? My dad's an authority in that field, so it's no surprise you've heard of him.
Right, symbological genetics. And 19 years ago... never mind, that doesn't matter right now.
Well, not right now, but it probably will in the future.
Come on, you don't have any other way off this planet, do you? Look,
Nope.
I'm sure things will clear up if you just come with me. Besides, you'll be able to see your old man again.
But according to you, my father's been captured by Vendine. So how could I possibly see him?
Simple. Quark will go rescue your old man, too.
Seems like a good thing, but what's the catch?
Why would an anti-Federation group want to help my father?
Well, tell you what, it's kind of complicated. Let's not get into that right now. So, are you coming or not?
Yeah, but let's sort someone else out first.
Okay, I'll go with you. But could we stop by Whipple first? I want to make sure the boy gets back there safely.
Sure, whatever. But I still think you shouldn't have gotten involved.
Circumstances at the time. And yeah, we are now in control again, and yep. Now we'll get into Cliff next time, I think. But I do have my second character now. It is useful. And I've got 1 MP after this. Oh well, can't do much about it. There we go. I should.
Promise. I won't let your efforts go to waste.
Who are you talking to?
Done? Okay, I'm gonna blow the place.
Music box parts. I guess he was talking to Niklas there, actually. With all the effort he took. Still no thing, but anyways, that'll be enough for this part. I've sort of run around everywhere, but not really done that much. Well, 2 bosses. 1 boss and a mini boss. And next time we'll go into Cliff and why he's okay. I'm not going to say he's amazing because he really, really isn't. Anyways, next time. So, until then, have a wonderful day. Have lots of fun. Goodbye.